In our previous lesson, we looked at multiplying 2 digits by 1 digit under the lattice method of multiplication. In today's episode, we are going to look at multiplying 3 digits by 2 digits. Look at multiplying 3 digits by 2 digits. For example, we can be given 3, 5, 4 multiplied by 43. Okay, 3, 5, 4 multiplied by 43. Now remember, in our previous lesson we said when you get a question like this, the first thing that has to come to your mind is the digits we have here. How many digits do we have here? 3. So we are going to draw our box and divide it into how many parts? 3 equal parts. And we are going to distribute the numbers starting from our right hand. Because this is ones, tens, and hundreds. So we have 4, 5, and 3. Now the next figure, that is the digits on our right, we start from here. So we start from 4. Now it's not with 3, so we have to draw another box. Please, as a teacher, don't use your hand to be cleaning the blackboard. It's not advisable, okay? So don't adapt that. And then we write it here. Once we are done with the distribution, the next thing for you to do is to create your diagonal lines. So let's create our diagonal lines. You can ask your students to use a rule. Please, it is a rule. The one rule is called a ruler. You've been saying this since ages, okay? It is called a rule. So you can ask them to use a rule because most of them are not good with their free hands. And then they end up making dirty way. You can also ask them to use pencil so that when they are done and they are sure of their answers, then they can use the pen to go through it. Now let's start. Now 4 multiplied by 4 is what? 16. 4 multiplied by 5, 20. 4 multiplied by 3, 12. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. 3 multiplied by 5, 15. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Remember, in our previous lesson, we said when we have a single digit, all we have to do is attach 0 to it, so 0, 9. This time around, we have a lot of boxes, so be very careful when you are summing them up. Remember, the last number, whether we like it or not, it is constant. So we're going to get 2, and then this is our next diagonal line. So 6 plus 1 plus 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. Now we have 2. Remember what? 1. So we're going to bring the remainder here plus 1. We're going to bring it to the next diagonal line. So 1 plus 1 is what? 2. 2 plus 0, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 9 is going to give us 12. So we're going to write 2, remainder what? 1. You bring the remainder to the next diagonal line. Now 2 plus 1 is what? 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5 plus 0 is what? 5. Write your 5. This my 5 looks like this. What I told you not to do, you see I'm still doing it. Don't take advice from somebody who teach you advice. Don't use it. Okay, so the last part, we have 1. So since we don't have any remainder, just write 1. Now, after writing these figures, remember to count from your immediate right, and if the numbers are, that is, if the numbers are more than 3, so 1, 2, 3, so we have 15,222 as our answer. Now, this is going to be a quick assignment for most of you watching. Probably you want to adapt this in the class. You can try your hands on this and leave your comments or answers via the comment section, and I'll gladly respond to each and every one of you. This is our take home. 785 multiplied by, why am I laughing? 785 multiplied by 46. You know why I'm laughing? One student says that the other time I was teaching mathematics and the student was like, when I'm teaching, he's able to grasp the concept very well. But then when And then I'm giving an example or an exercise. I increase the figures or I twist it. That's how mathematics is. Okay. So please try this and leave your answers or questions via the comment section. Now I would like to respond to each and every one of you. Of course, my name has always been Lottie, and thank you very much for sticking and staying with us. Until next time I come your way, it is so goodbye for now. Peace.